So this project, we received funding from Comic Relief, which was brilliant, and it's a 3-year project. The main aim is for deaf people to speak up, you know, to build their confidence, because historically there have been significant issues with accessing services such as the police, the ambulance, you know, all the different important services that need access for. And it's just to encourage deaf people in this area to really speak up about the issues. So that's the main aim. So for the first year, the main aim of the forums was to have 16 forums, 4 in each of the different locations. So we had 4 locations. That included Barnstable, Tiverton, Exeter and Torquay. So altogether, we invited different service providers to come and attend these meetings. We're talking about solicitors, police, opticians. Really, the aim was for the deaf community to be able to ask questions to them. And also for them to choose who they wanted to invite, so these problems or these barriers can be solved and can be removed.
For you guys, we need to make sure that our housing services work for people. We try to be as diverse as possible with our services to make sure that everybody is accessing them and that everybody's got their say on how to make the housing services what they want it to be. So if we find out what makes it easier for people to access our services from a wide range across the district, then it makes sure that we're giving the services that people want.
So I always enjoy them and I always enjoy listening. I try to learn a bit more, like just it's a little bit, just a bit of a learning experience.
Act on it. So essentially get all that information and make sure what we're doing, what we're doing, or what we should be doing.
So today's the first time I've been able to make one of these presentations. If I was telling other deaf people why I think it's worth them coming, I think it's for education purposes. They would learn a lot. I think they could get some tips and strategies about how to use these services, but also they could share their experiences. Like today we've been working with the ambulance service, and I've been able to talk to them a little bit about deaf people with mental health needs and how you need high quality interpreters. So I think it's worth those people coming along to these meetings so that they can share their experiences direct with those service providers and not having to go via a third party, and that would help them a lot. If Living Options had never come into existence, deaf people would be carrying on the same way without the knowledge, without the awareness about how these services can be made accessible to us. So I think this is why it's been so useful.
One success story is, in Tiverton, there was a GP surgery and they've actually decided to buy a mobile so that deaf people can text them for an appointment to avoid having to ring up, or they can text for appointments, for medication, for cancel appointments. That's a real great accessibility change for them, and that was because those service providers attended a forum. It's also to build up the deaf community's confidence in contacting the service providers and being able to speak up. To express their views. So that was the aims of the project, and I feel it's been so successful, and we've got 2 more years to go, so even more progress to be made.
Also, there's a strength in numbers by being able to come together in these forums and being able to tell service providers direct what we think and what our views are. It also gives us confidence in being together because we know we share that experience, and that helps them listen to us.